From NutriAdmin, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a meal plan in such a way that you hit specific macros and calories for a client. So this could be useful if you are a sports or performance nutritionist, or if you want to make sure that for whatever reason your client needs to hit specific targets for macros. So the easiest way to do this task would be to open a meal plan and go to the macronutrients tab. And here in this particular meal plan we have 4 days, so I can just open any of them. And now I can start adding items here. So let's say banana for breakfast. And as I add items, you notice this will give me the energy, protein, fat, carbs, and also fiber and net carbs. You can enable or disable these two in the settings. And over here I have a distribution. So right now, because I just added a banana, it's mostly carbs. So there's also a total down here. So imagine I want to have 2,000 calories for this client. I can continue to add items. And as I add items, the calculation will be updated. So now it's close to 500 calories. And so on and so forth. As you add items, you can check the totals here. And for example, if now we want to, if for this particular client we want to achieve a smaller ratio of carbs, which is currently 56%, now I know that, okay, the next meal I add should be a bit lower in carbs and higher in protein and fat. So you can use this interface to quickly have all the macros calculations and totals, and also to quickly identify, if I wonder, for example, what is the highest source of carbohydrate currently right now. I can see that it's in breakfast. This oats and this banana are contributing the highest, so I may want to reduce the amount and say only have a cup here. So from this view, you can quickly control and see the macros in a plan and the calories, and make sure that they add up to the amounts that you need. Now, another alternative way of tackling this problem would be if we generate a meal plan, and I go to the auto-generate meal plan with recipes tab. So when I do that, I can choose a diet, and I can adjust specifically the macros I want. And I can also choose, there are some further options here. So if I do this, the software will query a large collection of recipes and assemble a meal plan that meets my criteria approximately. So in this case, I got this particular option, so I'm going to choose just the first 4 for a paleo plan with a 20, 50, 30 distribution. And when I generate this plan, I have the whole plan done, and I can now go to the macronutrients tab, and it is matching the parameters I specified approximately. So you can do further edits in here. So if some particular meal you don't think the client will like, or you don't want in the plan, you can just remove it and add something similar as a replacement. And you can also save this meal plan as if I save it and now I go back to meal plans, I can copy it and reuse it as a template. So I may want to name something like meal plan template for paleo diet 20, 50, 30. And then whenever I have a client that fits this profile, I can just duplicate this particular diet. And the final thing I want to mention, so you can also click here to scale food quantity. So if I have now a diet which is 2,000 calories, and I want to have the same diet but for an individual that needs 2,500 calories, I can just multiply the whole thing by a factor of 1.25. And now all the food quantities will be updated, and when we check macros, it's approximately 2,500 calories. So I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.